Welcome back to Pure Mind Think, where we dive deep into the mysteries of life, history, and the unseen forces shaping our world. Today, we're stepping into a story so wild, so chilling, it'll make you question everything you thought you knew about the future. Imagine a blind woman from a tiny village in Bulgaria, peering through the veil of time, seeing events decades before they happened, events that would shake nations, including America. Her name? Baba Vanga. And her predictions? They're not just spooky, they're hitting way too close to home. From the fall of the Twin Towers to the chaos of Trump's presidency, and even whispers of Elon Musk's world-changing tech. Could she have seen it all? Stick with me, because this is a prophecy update you won't want to miss. Even Trump and Elon Musk in shock. Did Baba Vanga foresee America's fate? Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and let's unravel this together.
Let's start at the beginning. Picture this. It's 1911, in a dusty little village called Strumica, Bulgaria. A baby girl is born into a world of poverty and struggle. Her name is Vangelia Pandeva Gushterova, but you'll know her as Baba Vanga. Life was tough, but nothing could have prepared her for what happened when she was just 12. A freak storm swept through, violent winds so strong they lifted her off the ground. When they found her, buried under dirt and debris, she was barely alive. Her eyes, damaged beyond repair. She'd never see the world again, or so they thought. But here's where it gets wild. In that darkness, something awoke. A vision, not of sight, but of time itself. She started sensing things, feelings at first, then vivid glimpses of the past and future. Was it a gift, a curse, or something bigger, orchestrated by a creator who works in ways we can't fathom?
Now, I know what you're thinking. Sounds like a movie plot, right? But this is real. People started noticing. She'd predict small things, a lost cow, a neighbor's illness, and nail it every time. Word spread fast. Soon, peasants, politicians, even world leaders were knocking on her door, begging for a peek into their fate. It's like the Bible says in Proverbs 29:18, where there is no vision, the people perish. Baba Vanga didn't just see, she knew. And what she saw about America? Buckle up, because it's about to get intense.
Baba Vanga didn't read books or study history. She didn't need to. She claimed these visions came from voices, mysterious, unseen forces whispering truths she couldn't ignore. Were they spirits? Angels? Something cosmic? She once said it was like seeing a tapestry, past, present, and future all woven together. And here's the kicker. She didn't just see local stuff. Her predictions stretched across the globe, hitting America square in the chest. Take September 11th, 2001. She warned, "The twin brothers of America will fall," and spoke of iron birds bringing destruction. Sound familiar? The Twin Towers, the planes. It's eerie. Even George W. Bush's name might have slipped into her cryptic words with bushes. Coincidence? Or something more?
Here's where it gets personal. Think about your own life, those gut feelings you can't explain. Maybe it's not prophecy, but it's something. A nudge from above, maybe? Baba Vanga's story makes me wonder, are we all tapped into something bigger, guided by a creator who's dropping hints we're too busy to hear? Let's keep going, because America's fate was just the start.
Fast forward to 2008. Baba Vanga drops a bombshell. The 44th president of the US would be a black man, and his time in office would face massive economic storms. Enter Barack Obama, first African-American president, elected right as the 2008 financial crisis tanked the world. Jobs vanished, homes foreclosed. It was chaos. She nailed it. But then comes the 45th president, Donald Trump. She said his term would be a whirlwind of turmoil, and boy was it. COVID-19 hit like a freight train, killing millions, crashing economies. Trump's trade war with China shook global markets, and then 2020's George Floyd protests tore open America's wounds. Was this the unprecedented turmoil she saw? Even Trump himself might have been shocked at how wild it got.
Now, let's pause. Trump's a guy who thrives on chaos. He'd probably say he handled it like a champ. But what if Baba Vanga saw deeper? What if this was a warning from a higher power, telling us to wake up? Psalm 46:10 says, "Be still and know that I am God. Maybe the chaos wasn't random. Maybe it's a call to trust the one who holds the future. Speaking of the future, let's talk Elon Musk, because Baba Vanga's predictions might have brushed up against his world too.
Here's where it gets futuristic. Baba Vanga predicted that by 2024, breakthroughs in quantum computing and AI would flip the world upside down. Enter Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink. He's pushing the boundaries of tech like no one else. In 2024, we're seeing AI explode. ChatGPT, self-driving cars, quantum experiments. Baba Vanga warned this tech could dominate us if we're not careful. Imagine Elon's reaction if he heard this. AI could outsmart us all. He's already said AI is a bigger threat than nukes. Was she seeing his empire unfold? A world where machines call the shots?
Okay, picture this. Elon's sitting in his Tesla, jaw dropped, hearing Baba Vanga's prophecy. He's all about innovation, but even he knows unchecked power's dangerous. Genesis 1:26 says God gave us dominion over the earth, not machines. So are we handing our future to AI, or trusting the Creator who gave us the brains to build it? This isn't just about tech. It's about who's really in control.
Baba Vanga didn't stop at America. She saw Russia rising under Vladimir's glory. Hello, Vladimir Putin. He's flexing muscle in Ukraine, the Middle East, everywhere. She even said Russia'd become a spiritual hub, Orthodox Christianity on the rise. Meanwhile, Europe? She predicted a collapse. Brexit in 2016 cracked the EU wide open. Migration waves, nationalist riots, economic wobbles. Sound like a breakdown to you? She saw power shifting, empires fading, just like history's always done.
Think about it. Rome fell, Britain faded, nothing lasts forever. Ecclesiastes 3:1 says, "To everything there is a season." Baba Vanga's tapping into that truth. But here's the hope. When empires crumble, faith in the Creator endures. Russia, Europe, America, it's all part of a bigger plan we can't fully see.
Let's rewind to the 1980s. Baba Vanga warns, a large vessel will sink and the world will weep. Fast forward to 2000, the Russian submarine Kursk explodes underwater. All 118 sailors gone. The world mourned, and Russia's fumbled response made it worse. She didn't just predict a tragedy. She saw our failure to act. It's like she's saying, pay attention, or history repeats.
Disasters hit hard, don't they? But Matthew 24:6 tells us, "You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed." The Kursk was a wake-up call, maybe from God himself. Are we listening to the warnings around us, or waiting for the next ship to sink?
Now let's get urgent. Baba Vanga said in 2024, Earth's orbit would shift. Crazy, right? Scientists scoff, but look around. Hurricanes are fiercer, droughts longer, wildfires insane. She also predicted oil's end, solar, wind, hydrogen taking over. It's happening. Oil-rich nations are scrambling, powers shifting. She saw a planet in trouble, but also a chance to change.
Genesis 2:15 says God put us here to tend the earth, not trash it. Baba Vanga's climate warning? It's a plea to steward what the Creator gave us. We've got the tech to fix this. Will we use it?
So what's the takeaway? Baba Vanga saw 9/11, Obama, Trump, Musk's tech, Russia, Europe's cracks, disasters, climate shifts. Was she a psychic, a fraud, or a messenger? Here's my take. Her visions point to patterns, cycles of chaos and renewal, but they're not set in stone. She believed in a Creator behind it all, guiding us through the mess. Maybe she's reminding us, we're not alone in this. Look, even Trump and Elon might be shocked at how spot on she was. But here's the real shock. The future's not theirs, or hers, to own. It's God's. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the plans I have for you, plans to give you hope and a future. Baba Vanga's prophecies? They're a nudge to trust the Creator, not just fate. So, what do you think? Did she foresee America's fate? Or is this a call to shape it ourselves? Drop your thoughts below. We're alone or we're not alone. Let's get this convo going.
Thanks for joining me on Pure Mind Think. If this blew your mind, smash that like button, share it with your crew, and subscribe. Hit the bell so you don't miss our next dive into the unknown. Until then, keep your mind pure, your eyes open, and your faith strong. See you next time.